project na was
one key idea President John Dramani Mahama Asaye ebinsi da the gold board.
This was no man than this snake or hidden through anymore. Community me kasa check Ghana for my Ghana. Eh? You see,
but just also in this boy.
Snake no hidden through more.
In the next serious jurisdiction, it could be a party being and I brought you with my original charm. And the original charm I know so who what is called failure. Say be if we be failure, the classical definition of failure. I brought you.
Company not so far by go the water. So company we are go. Only no junior
go. Yana efe say it's national ye din komo say e de fa on my kronkron Ghana ho a onso so obetimi apepe panedieti na waye de e wo se eye as Ghana ni na waboama bibia etimi akoyi emre na asanso asubin we at the point political house show ewo Tofia Kwa TV, Fache TV and also Time TV na me abiri jumedi we ho chiame no your friend Big Brother GHD Maestro kai na channel so say obetimi abomodin aye ne maybe area mame 3 times at a time na bibia etimi akoyi e dia man ko Tofia Kwa TV na timi ko share like it na ja or comment ewo ehonom on YouTube and also on Facebook na call Time TV call share like it na ja or comment ewo ehonom na sanso ko Fache TV na sanso ko yesa yumede ne fama me na bebi entimi fanko yi na enne no insema ye de ba no ano edin papa onim se me Big Brother de se metenase ya ya na insem no ano odin na afensu no mepe na mesoso onso wetimi ehu se ososo betimi de wadwenkyere etimi afaso na etimi didi enkomo kama na enye me nkwa na medi dwumadi no wate ase mekọ nkran NPP headquarters mene Mr. Kwesi Kwaten lawyer mene be kwa kodi nkomo or a spokesperson to Honorable Kennedy Japan ne campaign team and also a personal aid to Kennedy Japan mene be kwa kodi nkomo ewo Accra na yehu senanema esi call on the camp of the NPP. And also I have Darren Pra ewa Hanum Jackson amene nso ebedi nkomo ediafa the economy niama ekoso ewo online no currently as we speak inflation na kwa kodru sen oto niema ewo kroma price no etesen niema mu ayedin salaries of nurses and teachers yintimi entria emfa momo niema ben ekoso ewo the economy in our country. Pra Jackson Darren Beba na meneno edi nkomo edi afa. He knows very well when it comes to the economy and economics even as a whole. Eti menene ba be di nkomo wa na bibia etimi akoye nti safi e na de ato hanoma be pacho onyira krampo na sanso make sure say de maka no be sanso edi so e de ma me like share the jaw comment e fama yen na bibia entimi enkoye exactly 12:45 na ya sorry na jumedia akano eso so etimi atoaso ede amai beden baka tro say emre ekọ enimo no me makwan na afrefo nso so metimi afre na motimi di madwentre abadwumedie we so na bibia etimi akoye ntino we at the point political house show and the yababedi eho enkomo ewa hanom meshe me enkomo na se na bibia etimi akoye yes me babeshe enkomo na se na producer won say last time I'm back and we didn't come on the fact Kennedy Japan camp and I was telling you something about some of the things that na a generate into the camp of Kennedy Ohene a Japan na in komono ebine say I mean nyame boa and 10th October no we will have NPP omobetimi go into the balloting as to the presidential flag bearership race so in 31st January 2026 no they will have a ballot and say when you are talking about say obia obetimi edi kan na so obetimi atoso mienu miensa ennan enum the ballot papers are the NPP grassroots delegates betimi akoto aba edi eyi frankatufo de amomo no coming 31st January 2026 no and ho djuma ebekoso enne no is going to be a big program and ebekoso NPP headquarters nesan ntinam say mene Kwesi Kwaten lawyer Esquire ebedi enkomo efri Accra na yehu se nenema esiko Accra se na yehu so hwa oso betimi hu nema bibia na oso wetimi atenema na ye na se ha no but na meka bibia fa Kennedy Ohene Japan the campaign enche bia ena na ho nsensen with together with Abronye etimi beto odwa and some people were saying say nneɛma na abronye ekeka de fa Kennedy Ohene Japan no, and even to the general secretary of NPP na was say itimi a petition no na okofisi the disciplinary committee na omutimi hwem ema omo punish abronye omutimi e de call petition ye general secretary GFK etimi petition ye the disciplinary committee ema disciplinary committee so e de omo nsem e ba say e was say abronye oba no beyi nsem bi eho ano as to say or kase at the time omu meet Kennedy Ohene Japan na omu ensure say GFK or no general secretary of the political party somewhere last year on suspended Kennedy Ohene Japan from free party na GFK etoko so amfasa niyama na anya adwuma na o Kennedy Ohene Japan eka party no e was abronye Kwame Bafo eba na ono betimi yi eho ano ewo honom na sa nsem ne bae no. I have tried as much as possible to actually speak with some of the people are very close to Kwame Bafo Abronye, and also some of the people are almost very close to Kennedy Ohene Japan. And because Nyamana Ekoso with NPP currently, they will need to come together even after this particular election and try as much as possible, say they will come back to power in the 2028 and make sure say Bibia Beti Miyakoyi. Yes. That was me Ankasa, me momentum, and that was my ultimatum. So currently, the NPP as a whole should come to power, should come together and make sure, say, what is very necessary for them after 31st 2026. No, then here be or some kabum, no more call menim, na bibia etime so you be didn't come on, ever hon, now what you matter, san come on, echo a honum, I say, na, and then no, the of course, when NPP headquarters now is about the ballot papers. And also the balloting of the positions are also to the contestants are meeting facing the election coming January 31st, 2026. Let's not forget that Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is part of the race. Kennedy Ohene Japan is part of the race. You talk about Obi say Yao Educhum, former education minister, and also a part of this particular race. And then we have other people, engineer Kwabna Japan, are also a part of this particular race. So we will try as much as possible to get you into that. But before I say balloting, that was Wednesday. Me sorry program, so the point. And a source of agency from the party headquarters saying say Kwabna Japan are also so avoid to contest for the presidential race and for the flag bearership race, and was say Otimi Ichia Nisika Edema, the New Patriotic Party, when it comes to the flag bearership race. Say it was a care was say Uchia and Sana Yamao Kwine so bitima stande 31st January 2026. Na intia mete and say currently Kwabna Japan Unchia Nisika. Na all the 5 candidates almost standing at the NPP no omo yine tria for tria akakwabna Japan engineer nkwano ontriae and to eno nam so emma the party no etimi disseminate an effective communication at the camp of Kwabna Japan omo demand say omo man immediate 48 hours o make sure say obetimi etria says it can close to about 4 million Ghana cedis. 4 million Ghana cedis. So check it about the old currency is close to about 40 billion. Close to about 40 billion old Ghana cedis once and the year because I know 1 million Ghana cedis is equal to old cedis 10 billion once the year can. So 40 billion and I was say Kwabna Japan etimi kutria and Sunday a man of coin so on betimi a contest for the flag bearership race coming in 31st January 2026. Now, sa in semino ebeto dwano. And nkofo bi edi hu nkomo say NPP amanyoku na kwakoye say right now no mako opposition na impenifo epe say omutu franka de ma party no coming next year. Na omo pe kwan mi so di agisika twitwidie e di free sa party impenifo yi wa. And that means NPP na kwakoye say banker di pa bia pe so ope kwan mi so no agisika edema political party no. I'm actually siding with the people, and I'm also siding with the NPP currently as we speak, because NPP were opposition, and we are partner opposition. When it comes to other matters, a bit me action and as a bit man draining the party, financially, I was a part in it to me, a yen may be generate enough revenue to sustain them in the next 8 years and I say in the next 4 years. As we speak now, we don't know. Some parts need back to power in 2028 election. And as a party need back to power in 2032 election. We don't know currently as we speak. So parties should find every means and ways to generate enough revenue. The NPP party should try as much as possible to find ways and means to generate enough revenue just to sustain the political party in the next 8 years or in the next 4 years to come. And Kwambe so with me, I generated that kind of revenue, we are. But Obisu Chem say, we are, even when it comes to easy, conducting general election in Ghana every 4 years. Sika say na easy, EGD free, the basic contestants, I am not contesting. You know, can Andrew says it can but here no, we are actually talking about a political party because people want to lead the political party in the next 4 years election. They are trying as much as possible to, extort some sort of money from these people, of which some people feel say improper. Kwabena Ejapon na America na asem no. Wakot na efidie bebre so aka ho asem say the money party in penny for pay free the contestant hono no hu say it is unnecessary. Sika na no den. E ka party na demand their party na kwa e be 100,000. 150,000 and now say 200,000 be say omo first say kanembra say omo betria no muntimi contest in the ticket of flag bearership race. But when I say 4 million Ghana cedis, the 4 million Ghana cedis no or no as Kwabena Japan says he can yes untimi he can pay. Or say he can pay, but he can no betria no. I know a thing, and this is not the party of Omocheche yet. So what they call in 1992. At the time, I'm not Professor Edu Buahin, Eba as a flag bearer for the NPP as of that time. They had a lot of things, although say Oba as a flag bearer, but the amount of money at that time, Professor Edu Buahin tried in 1992, no, na is a care waffle. Even Obianim say 1992 value, any this current year value, assassin, a quite be braba them. But say, oh, check here, share. The value are omode ebaye in 1992, even as compared to 2024. Value no assessor. And Professor Dubois at that time didn't pay much. Yero Ajunajekum Kufuor in 1996. After Professor Dubois, a year's uncle beam in 1996, President Kufuor eba back no, and I saw no buy in 1996 no. It was very cool for President J. Kufuor because at that particular material moment in time, all those in that party were they needed some resourceful personnel to finance the party to even come in the general election in 1996. But then the man be prudent, they said they gave that kind of way for Papa, Jonah Jekum Kufuor together with another Dankwa Kufuor in 1996. Prime Minister Mokoya Ema Ira Jonah Jekum Kufuor Ewini. They gave the almost pavy way in the manner. It wasn't that huge man no more, but then it was money and no etimi inacte. Nana Dankwa Kufuor at that time to even compete against Jonah Jekum Kufuor. Near can Eddie Afa 2000 so in 2000. Although say no be in 1996, the kind of a modern boy Ira Jonah Jekum Kufuor abo Edema NPP 1996 no. There was also a man that go ahead in 2000 for him to become that kind of person now, or no to me as standing in Edema the NPP as of that time. But then you could see here, and also Oman Jessica KCB free Jonah Jekum Kufuor. 2008 when it became competitive. Let's go back and check the amount of money Omoji Eddie Free, the 17 people Omo contested here in 2008. And yes, it can be a dorsal. I know very well say from 2008 to 2025, as I'm making value no still is not the same. But as I will check everything in order, you can attest the fact say the Sika Omoji here with the 17 candidates Omo contested here in 2008. And as we speak now, right, it wasn't the same. It's a common banner, air cost, and as a neighbor banner within the NBB currently as we speak. We are talking about someone who had sacrificed enough, someone who had been able to be with this party from opposition into power back to back. and he has been the general secretary of the NPP before. And I could say I was a sign people with a contested in a flag bearership race come January 2026. And the also can say 4 million Ghana cedis were entry. I almost say a party, but Sikana party they are to these contestants. So no, soon do. I know that Brian Champon is a millionaire. Brian Champon can easily pay. Yeru Kennedy Japan will pay. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia will pay. Dr. Yao Edichum will pay easily. And I'm not saying say Kwamina Japan cannot pay. Kwamina Japan can pay. But what I'm trying to say is say mama sika se mudi manim for political party mako opposition afina mo, but I know say mu here sika. Right now as we speak, mu here sika. But mu free I mean aban mu eco opposition enche biasa. So at least give mumma I mean value no any moderate for most of the people to come in and contest. Some of them contested. Na se obi ehu se saa nneɛma we ɛkɔ no at least ebetimi aboa obiara kuma beto ne yem ama die ne favorite or person ne favorite contest no saa nneɛma no etimi abe better ko ba se kenti yeji obi efrim ye ma no maximum 48 hours apɛ kwan mi so egi ne efrim a to me I think say entwa ye ɛwɔ saa ɛkwan no so ɛwɔ honom so Kwabena Japan sensem no eguso a ɛkɔ so 48 hours omo release that statement no I think 2 days ago 2 days ago and releases that statement no we haven't heard from the camp of Kwabena Japan. I know very well say he will come and then have a basic statement about that, and then he himself had even attested the fact say I mean Sikano Anodin, and then he doesn't know how to go about it. But then we are trying as much as possible to get you informed about that. But I think say production are you ready na say kebekwa homa so ne kwasi kwatin edidi nkoma enka ebeye there. He is the spokesperson for Honorable Kennedy Japan ne campaign team and then the camp of Kennedy Ohene in Japan. And then he speaks so well. Otine so kedim komona wankasa wani ebetimi aje ewo sa quite no so lawyer, good morning. Hello, lawyer, good morning. Hello, Macho Timinka. Good morning, lawyer.
Yeah, hello, me talk now.
But you say bibi aboko there. But you nyamiado me ho ye papa. And I know very well say ne be busy day the camp of Kennedy Japan because of the balloting ebeba so ewo MPP headquarters. Me say wo honom. Dey na ekoso wo no currently from the camp of Kennedy Japan.
Oh, my morning na to farm.
Okay.
Say na party dey say abatende. And and before what can say me na misha na omo embalot ebeka so mo so tonto na omo yi be obi na beta eba Brian Trabana ye wi ju be dey no the good thing is me reckon that number one and the na ya dey record the party for no akokasa the actual we are most importantly no one no you want to say rather say because it is really in I say rather as the yes but I mean most important is the community party for Apokasa to me the apostle say in Senator Popa on the 31st of January 2026 one more day at in the Iraq now maybe I said your castle will be in Amagana for Mogul Mapa and the BIA. Party force with the chair. And then the out
lawyer, Mami Busa, we last primaries are a course or no. Kennedy in your number one position no. And I was it different.
Yes.
It was still number one. Now, what's in your number one beam no? Is it going to affect the outcome of the election?
We are not so much related to the number, but I say.
Okay.
Most important thing is that very part about the Banco Kata. The election, the dynamics is but the last dynamics are in the last election. And yet, they all. As a side, they but most important is the zero. You can give books now, the numbers. We are number 1, we are number 5, we are number 3. Now, I'm going to man over that. And then Emerson. Other total, I am so. So, I see what we or fact, what you will be careful the first man, I'm a candidate by the account.
Okay.
And Jim. Okay. Also, but I never need the holding a real bank at all.
Okay.
Any party for the record. With the party that will be enough for more.
Okay. Okay. Lawyer, Lawyer, mainly Sankomowe. I know very well that there has been back and forth between the Kennedy Japan camp and then Kwame Bafo. Back and forth between Kennedy Japan camp and then the side of Kwame Bafo Abronye. Now, as a spokesperson to the Kennedy Japan team, do you think say the utterances any Niema Kwame Bafo Abronye Ekekandefa Kennedy Japan? I know it's a much related Yakoma. I mean the NPP. Elders, the Council of Elders say, Omunfa Kwame Abronye Emma into the discipline committee. Don't you think, say, a bit me go Kennedy Japan moving when it comes to elections, any other things ever also?
I didn't get the last part of your question.
But me say, Oshe in some the utterances are Kwame Bafo Abronye Ekeka Edefa Kennedy or Kennedy Japan. When it comes to the campaign.
I don't say party will only be up at the same party. So I know the internal party will take their decision, but especially I put the party in the middle. It's not something that we want to spend so much time on. I mean, and then the issue on board is the balloting. But I still want to put the party for them there. The message come out and really.
Now, when you read and watch the campaign message of Kennedy Ohene Japan, it is basically about jobs. Jobs are opposite oba or baby and I say obi nyuma Ghana phone titru enye enyuma mebunu nye enyuma bebre ede ye. Me pese wo chirem kakra because I have a lot of people on mutie. Ebi we beti say waka enyuma ho asem and other people would also not understand enyuma na kon be fa so or be establish it. As being part of the campaign team, enyuma na also oba obi ama Ghana phone titru enye biaye no. But you beso ubomu tofa na uchiremu ye edema omo he ni eti for kakra.
Hello. Okay, so in terms of job, in terms of our chemu bebre, then we did say our yes on for that. Fiayo, what is agriculture? Any of my be control. So the link between agriculture and socio-economic transformation. But so we did to say. We go beyond agriculture. If it is a tourism, our yes from a tourism, no, maybe a society, no, maybe a EET, the socio-economic correlation at that tourism, and then say, or maybe a economy, and our mind can go there. So those are the key areas that Ken wants to explore. But now also can say, or the Asian.
Asian model.
We are saying no, but we got to say or no paso, and to talk or more areas to say to talk or minor in that family, need to be told the world music. And only say me now to say, Ocean and Cancra or more baby Nima, and also be always decided most of this will be Nima. A man is so massive, no, why not born, no, Peter. Na say also ye mo munya hoto mo dwumadi ene dwuma obi bi mu ono metime enya sa hoto so no enya kwa hodin aye na kesi o mama be an example to take here and the highest papa despite ya bazulayo as we are to Fabia work as 20,000 or we all Ken is going to do is enhance their capacity no metime go be 100,000 that is what create more despite for we alcohol. That is the Asian market model to bring and introduce and groom more businessmen to also create a lot of jobs. The global reaction for an engineer is not a bio and located in It's a private sector and located in And you can and power also is also going to help. Of building a lot of business where no one about them, and then some of the building more agree. I don't know. Almost bit me, just fuck Ghana for the brother. I'm not be nine yet married. And we need to sleep to carry. Gario, a gold mine, and market. Already we said tourism, and now for Singapore, no, and the population is around 6 million. But said we work on more, if you can sell more about them, India, all because of tourism. Yes, you know, every year, see a tackle, and I say, another 2 year. You realize that those between the car and you might add all my move. These are the key, tier 3 key areas. Then everything for the society, any about amount of people.
Na lawyer obi wo say nsem ya wo chiche mu kama at the time na NPP wo into power for the past 8 years. Kennedy entimi afasa endidaso hunu no amwa and another dan kwakufado ama o man no entimi entumpon. I mean, say
I don't think any person can answer that question. Say, many people will power no. Like a bit of one continue. You know what Ken has already done in terms of living his personal level and the personal capacity. Anybody who asks that question, then extension of that logic, no government should even campaign, any person should even campaign social video mind. Because our problems are systemic. Even advanced countries, so governments can solve problems.
Yeah.
Open 2 million jobs every year, 1 million jobs. By the time we will, there will also be about 500,000, will be another 2 million people on my account. And the fact is that when it's also implemented, they also be my I don't think that it will be sound for anybody to advance that logic. Say, I don't know what I buy, why. Let's say they could look at it and come on to buy a new car or a world to a new car that you. Anything by because I'm not my name that was a before I really got up before.
Hello, Atimenka. Hello. Let me try Atimenka. Let me say network, Hello, but Atimenka. I say Yahoma no any ADA kakra. But producer for projection we start to some Indian komo. Projection out the torso first, That is the Canadian Japan projection at Sanity Africa at the bar abontin say with me a win. But then so OT in common in a kwasi lawyer Esquire. Edina ebesan so nyano ebesa poso ahoma ne nyano ne no edi enkomo ewo ahano ba wutie enkomo na wase currently Kennedy Ohene Japan per the outcome of the balloting no Kennedy Ohene Japan is #1. Yes, so we are breaking on the point political horse show so the amount Kennedy Ohene Japan we are from the camp of Kennedy Ohene Japan and the balloting na e course so NPP headquarters and ne ayedi hu nkomo no Kennedy Ohene Japan #1. He is #1 currently as we speak. It's a say Nyameboa 2026 31st January MPP for mobile to aba edi eji Frank Tufo and as nipo bedi on partner in the coming 2028 election. I will be facing NDC for no. Definitely. Kennedy Ohene Japan #1 currently as we speak. And it is actually relating to the Sanity Africa projection on the bar. That was Wednesday. And we have projection now no mekan animal say as we speak in July 2025. Now NPP Kennedy Ohene Japan 51.4%. But then October 2025 this particular month etimi akwonanim to 53.1%. Sounds so na ubenya Dr. Mahmoud Baumia also as of July 2025 no also percentage 42.2%. But then as of October 2025 also percentage equal 39.0%. That makes me think say also the a drop it by 2%. Dr. Brian Champon the former agric minister. And also the 3.1% as of July 2025. But in the October 2025, they shoot from 3.1% to 5.0% currently as you speak. And then Dr. Yao Osei Educhum, and also in July was 3.0%. They didn't essentially drop it in October this month. And they are called 2.0%, 1%, and now drop it. And then Engineer Kwabena in Japan, also there was 0.3%, but they didn't acquire any mukakra by a decimal of, I think, 6 decimal, and they acquire any mukakra by 0.9%. So all run here, it's just 1%, and what mean currently as we speak. Producer, Mumpusa Human being has a bit lawyer Kwesi Kwatini as our in common as well, because our question be one more say Binyan and Yedi a home. So that is the outcome of currently as we speak, the ballot in the course, so the NPP headquarters. In crying. Yeah, so Canadian Heritage Japan number 1 or number 1 next January 2026 on me at Tuabano ewo sa kwano so. Me wo Jackson Pra. Mo amote nkan say adwuma no ono beka na asem kan Monday ono be di nko say ono do ohwemu a yura chairman wontumi no ho nsensem no ono ohwemu a osefata say was the court according to how we born asem no to fan e beto also na di nkomo no ade asanso de afaho mewo Jackson Darren Pra he is the NDC Ashanti regional communicator or a part of the team and also very close to the Ashanti regional minister. And he be in komo ewa hanom ne yahwe kwaya ebefa so a ye economy ye di hu komo ewe kromo hana ebetimi a sustain ediama. Currently as we speak, inflation no akodru sen. Be di komo edi acho say Ghana since I think the last 8 years o check the time we had good inflation. I think it was 2017, 2018, it dropped it by I think 7.1% or something like that. But then this current, government has been able to reduce the inflation currently as we speak. And I'm not sure say they are doing something right. Let me be a etimi akoye. Minya. Ejoso. Na no time ni we now.
Platform makers it goes without telling the strength of its nature.
Yeah. No, why effect? I found. Oh, you're boss. Oh, you're boss. What found? That's what it was. What found? Yeah, na oma niso kakra. What found? Why effect? Why effect?
Because you are dressed by how you dress. And when you be sharing your group, and the BBN, said, "Sisi mukaka na upi akwanti akudipa." And also ekangona party no sweat me amba. Madam Wanwasi for your compliment.
Na me you nkomo. I know very well say and nkomo no ye betwa high charge. It will be NPP kakra. Ye room the about our economy. Say ye di nkomo last time no. Na nkomo say currently as we speak Canadian Heritage Japan ballot na NPP koyeye ewo NPP omwankasa headquarters ewo Accra no baby nkomo be this see any information I may pick from Accra and say Canadian Heritage Japan secure the #1 spot on the ballot paper.
That's right.
Say o secure na ekoyi man na uvinia and threaten the NDC.
And threaten the NDC. And threaten because one NPP no there's no outstanding group performing team now. Omo ebu man na omo nimgu ase ya omo na omo sai e fan edi kan Japan je na fa di omo jeje omo ni bidi a nti Kennedy so timi win ya nipo no bebu man no so what you say you may not be an expert in all facets of governance nti omo no bebu man no omo ba bre te say under Akufo omo ba bre te say under Nana Akufo-Addo me je make out ma say
O meti ase
omo bre te say nti omo ba bre ni nru ba bia je say a match ado it will be a match ado about nothing internal activities no more here but so send Ghana for Ghana for bi wo gidi o kere Japan mu die but o hedwuma NDC ne sabre ya enkwafo edi Kennedy achi ene wo mu e wo party ni mu kwanti these same people and obesonim any effect be my NDC because of the track record and our performance currently. There's no way.
Intimi impusu
Debbie. Emrana Kenya Japan. The sunsum no was thrown is gone.
Seseng sunsum seseng.
Sir, ya will be an alright kurano.
Yeah.
Time an MPP. I deserted and no be MPP anymore. Ye ko to abano. Nipa na go betimi salvage MPP kakra was Kennedy Japan.
That was 2024 election.
That was 2024 election. No. Nipa nanka Ghana for an MPP for na womu ye disgruntled and that's what mo no. Na nipa no benye ni mo rehye mu kakra Kennedy Japan. Ona ke bema defeat ni be bad there. But the defeat wouldn't have been that much of what we saw. 1.7 million votes. Ebi anke bi Kennedy nti ke bi ombe lusu kra bi 1.1 million vote, 1.2 million vote. But then ombe lusu. Okay. But enke enye on say be consolation defeat. We won lusu there but wa konkoden. Yeah. But we mu there one more report e brofite. One more report. Ebi nsi biem so da. We mu di agora say Kennedy ba ombe lusu 2028. But send ke be sia GCT ni bebre no.
But Kennedy a one man grassroots ni pen.
MPP grassroots pen. But no so crowd on the floors bebre. But enye grievous said the other contestants in it no.
But the main share with Kennedy in Kwan because you know Kwan be contested. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia or Dr. Yao Ose Luchimo Kwabna Japan so and Abre Champo. But then we heard the history of Ghana election. Obi back to us 1-2 what you win. General Jakunko for 96 or by when we need 2000 or we need Yura 50 times of NDC or by 3 times and send up we need. What check Yura John Dramani Mahama first time pa a father man. No one check Nana Danko go forward also 3 times a father man. Now NDC after John Dramani Mahama you are going to elect a new face. Say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia as Yedim Komoyi. Say the Kennedy Japan or say to me when they say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia are currently or you're popular are Ghanaians in him say or standing in 2024 election. Now must be new presidential and aspirant affect them.
You see, who can be popular? You see, you can be popular for a wrong reason. You can be popular for a good reason. In as much as a new person will be popular, but negativity will be attached to it. And now bet means why a popular with positivity. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia popularity na what NDC, what Ghana hano. Why a popular known but for what? Fiasco performance. Why a popular for incompetence. Aya, super delegate, super incompetent.
What's the super account?
The level of incompetence and may be there. So you're a presenter who hosts a political show. Yeah, and you don't seem to know anything about political figures. Uba you about Dr. Mahmoud Baumia about other political figures bidding just say you are quite vested in this area political conversation. But what am I saying? And you're able to bring some scenarios, political happening, political events. Now see so in political host. You do what say to Jackson. We must was in no pass MBC here, Mr. Jayo, now Okotoko pa sad woman. Political host, any man shall grow ever home. There be, and I make the Mecheni, Mikabesi Asemso. And Dr. Mahmoud Baumia say, oh, economist. That is his area of trade, area of training, area of competence. Economist. Yeah, the economy as Shannon Sadana Akufo-Addo said he wasn't qualified as an MPP member, but for his superfluous perceived performance in economic management. And now the wave all obstacles, all barriers within MPP hierarchical order. No, then be a flag bearer. So we are competent in economy.
But it wasn't an MPP delegate.
There be MPP delegate in the ma Dr. Mahmoud MPP delegate in the Jomo. The ma Dr. And Yatum Saba. But we are by TO. But we are by a president. But we are vice president. Our account and now they say on economy. it means almost new president for ebu economy yamu yade.
I thought you were talking about 2024.
I don't just say MP wa be MPP ni. And a year corner incumbency advantage a favor no. But now down ba umia but wa gidi say the economic measures or the bag and ma ho kire ba ya ma. Obi a wa economy say ni ebu economy. Say ni ebu economy. So Baumia is popular for wrong reasons. Bad reasons. What bon? Papa ne nyade. Daba na ti say Baumia ka economy ho ase. Oh ya mo say da bi. Wa bon. Okay, incompetent the both di ni wa bon. Wa bon no both di ni incompetent. Mo na mo obi a watchman na mo hu no we security dia so security no mo a. Mo na go say say ni tumu no. Papa na bon. Wa bon by economic management indicating performance. Wa bon.
Kase ne money more for.
There be and too much.
No, what bond is too much.
Say it's your economy. No be a was economy. Now I'm an economic management team leader. I'm a vice president in charge of Ghana's economy. We're working the team. What a solid team. I've been the economy for 4 years, but we stop talking about economy. No, so prime functions economic management. Now we're the economy council, me IT. You be say economy, but we are running campaign on my way for 6 months. Never mention the word economy. Also, but we are say economist. What the economy dey no dane. One more why then? Me kwa na me economist. Met the economy who asma will confront it. But we never mention economy in his vocabulary as far as 2024 elections were concerned. Hey, now one more now then catch it down for. Say no catch it down for.
See the good board policy are more enjoy NDC enjoy mo de bom wasa for hene say aboa sustaining a generative revenue at the amount my Ghana no. I mean it was his idea and the
but it wasn't gold board an idea.
It was
any idea.
Say you want to talk good no making sure say the investors will come here and buy and make sure say be sustaining a local currency no. I mean it was Dr.
No doubt. No doubt. Say economies around the world, gold is a pivotal ingredient or pivotal causational factor in managing a better economy. But remember when we introduced the concept of gold in our economic management, it wasn't Baumia. All these were Bank of Ghana, our reserves, our gold, the Bank of Ghana to gold. A transact, a foreign exchange. It's never we gold for oil gold a whole idea economy never we and about when true Bank of Ghana economic principles but when Troy
on Troy
I know the
on Troy but say principles now even the end some of our colleague NDC members are even admitted say for him to I mean initiate that policy
some of can call Budia Danny say NDC colleagues
some of them admitted last 2 weeks when I was speaking with one of your colleagues he came in he admitted say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia did well in bringing the policy but then Sami Jemfi and Abua Ama sustaining the good reserves and other things.
He knows nothing about. But we have Bank of Ghana, the better Bank of Ghana. Yeah, NDC for the man scholarship in the Kwabuchi. When you call school, we buy the answer for the Bank of Ghana. Sabe kwa kaungo as a new entrant and cover fund levels. Sukabe Bank of Ghana. Be 15 years as an bank governor. Your mouse want to be a deputy governor. What have you learned?
So
gold board. A PMMC. Precious Minerals Marketing Company in gold Ghana.
Yeah.
And I yet changing the formation, the structure, and then gold board. And if I will gold for them, the air fine by but when gold for a equal man, Al Jazeera for the report for an apple for the friend in gold mafia.
Yeah.
Al Jazeera force with gold mafia. At my country said everything reportedly MPP best whatever for mine will be real mine. Now we can I'm also by Messi what go for oil. And check and I just for the year documentary or my make videos interviews class. Now go and then I buy about Yaka and one gold illegal gold trader. As well when you are gold be a smuggle free Ghana. Oh yes, a smuggle free Ghana. That's assassin we go for oil. I hope I say more than the other. So I didn't want say go the boarding. Near the oil there. I didn't want to go down for oil. Say gold, no more than chair oil. Ounce of gold, no more than a barrel of gold. No abundance of gold. Now you hear oil. I didn't want from oil, gold and labor also. 1 ton now for being to oil. Now make it savings. Let me reserves, no more mine. This is a time gold come over. Say J. Na my oil. Help any coupon to my minimum do Batman market. How many say would they engage in that such a matter trade? And then NPP, they are bomb, be beyond the BIA. COVID-19 by winning BIA. NPP, a challenge for us to tackle and resolve it every for Sudan moment. NPP, baby, our mind. And COVID-19 by one for BIA. I never cover Nigerian company. They are friend for Fortis Health man. Ever share Tama, ever share Habwa, ever share airport one. Sika Wamuji, our testing of COVID-19, Wamunia 18 billion, Oma Ghana 1.6, and almost 15.7, 15.4 billion. Or where you be that? Sir, we are manager, our facility, no acquire arrangement. Factory TV, the cameras, the labor, the logistics, the fuel, the BB, another cover program. Program may be no secure baby now, 20 billion, and 20 million. 20 million. Na Factory TV, and 1.3 million. Now company, no, I mean, you Factory TV studio, cameras, staff, BB, no, any. 18.5. Wow, we are manager. This is what they did. You may be not done 1.7. No, Brunei. And before be beyond because someone did one gun and be a baby. Now I watch it. One the catcher said, one the PDS ever solve the energy problem, but one thing was you know at the table so much check or much check. On my digital room 6 months says, can you move on contact that? You know much shares. Because one more boy from for idea na men can be. One to me yank economy, you did inflation ma one. Economic indicator, economy. What has been the NPP's performance?
And no common a year baby, you know. Say, oh, check this year currently. When NDC took over, the inflation was around 18%.
23.
Okay, fine, 23. Now, as of May 2025, now a drop here about 18.4. As of July 2025, now a drop here about 12.1. And then August 2025, a drop here about 11.5. See, I'm in Casa September, a drop about 9.4. 9.4. October, the year what is the NDC government doing special? Emma inflation figures a dropping. Making sure say Bibiabekoye. But then I think somehow someone seem good. It doesn't reflect in our markets. But
what can I reflect? I do. First of all,
okay.
So one of the key economic indicators of a good economic management is inflation trajectory.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And I can just say LPP to so that burn inflation what they say about it me koya go do 54. A bounty. Why you know one say the man 15.4. But no what German say 8 years put together the ups and downs. Oh German 23.4.
That was 2016.
2024.
Meba
2016 was 15.
15.4. Sure. You know, Jama 23.
23. And the economy when inflation, so the lower that they get, the betterment for the economy.
Economy, yeah.
The yen say Jan 15 krana ya fa ko 20 and above ya jim free honum na say 23% ya dia ba be through 9.6 e cho say ye book ni esua ayeyo ye osi ade yo MPP for sua economy mu di wia wo man ye sua economy e dey protect wo man. That's the difference. Dr. Tuforsin a renowned economist.
Yeah.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so a acclaimed economist. Mm-hmm. The economy assure Munsa. Why is this one working? Why is that one not working? Just one what the ball mine crown what is your mind? And what to mean yana ye. But the wife you finding in the account to say yera at forcing or so wrong. At is forcing. Forcing is forcing.
What's say mommy bars? Mommy bars why?
Oh. But but yeah, it done a what being our results nature. So what is the results out there? Now let me give you another indicator.
Mama indicator ni
one indicator a balance of payments.
Okay.
In economic management.
Okay.
So what to me balance of payment when you are able to meet your if I say your debt payment.
Yeah.
Balance of payment import and export.
Export,
right?
Yeah.
And we are not done change. And sana what's our swab even correct NAR statistics, Ghana Statistical Service balance of payment and Ghana is doing well. What's your ability to pay your debt servicing or maybe I be grading so sick as some year no your ability to service your debt.
Very well. Yeah.
But what am I say? MPP are buying time I hear the Ghana Emma woman. Not debt to GDP. 56%. We are seeing now so Bobosia na a car would dear no a bro sika so 65% pay. You describe us how debt distress. Just a woman we a cat it to be a new baby. I won't pay ye. Obia the sika about my name. I won't pay ye. Now you're bossy entria. Obabosia won't tria. Yadima MPP are buying 150 a good area. Eddie could do say 104. And a teba ya bedru 70. We never pay more. And unti a we are seeing contable for trans say Ghana. Sabre say Ghana ye B minus economy. MPP ye free B column the eba C. C no so the equal CCAA1 and we have found junk economy. We seek as some be and find we are seeing Sika in Ghana Sika. That is Dr. Baumia's performance of the economic management. Abo Ghana for the first time I bani we are seeing as a mobile moya bosia AMPP amanyoko 2 years in free 2022 2023 24 ebe sine o man bia mo Ghana bosia da sanse afra bosia ntua ana akufo da Roma any MPP ni Dr. Maumi aban da Roma nti ubo Ghana die so ono kwa no wofa no no oto tua ko ai wo na eba no omo je omu ntua maybe only Ghana kotru yeni.
See you Ramahamata non so borrowing non so.
See you say your ability to service your debt. Bosia woji a wutimi tua. And just our capacity. What do you bosia say na da ye ya?
Say no be at the time and I move free 2016. NDC into me and no so better.
Or might be no what you aneka de aneka we are say. Or might be any not even the US.
It's not leading to that.
Or might be adeka because you don't live on an island. Or might be adeka, no might be aso tuaneka. 2 bedroom baby a wintimi ntua ye fra obosia ntua. It's not kai me be a born mrebi wo fa no woton tua ko aye ora no ye bedan de ko ka sa anyom no esusa no wo fa no wo de bosia sa hu nkrofo awuntua nana do ono de ekoduru ye. Nti ene Ghana ba yi ya bobosi ama nkokurafo sika kura ni entimi ntua meboa
yeah
DDEP nana do na be kasa ne dark hours in governance so ajeje nkokurafo sika ya nkokurafo a oteto mo remu pensioners o mo de abo aban bosia wo jeje sika no de ye no hu ye wie wantua de be high private jet be di agro no mo cheka sa wodo no mo ye kenke party no mo ye party awodo na ka sa be mu ammo ne party and na yi levy party usu na mi yo no mo budget so. That is not how governance supposed to be. But NDC ba ye releases 63 million as a diama aye tua nkokrafo na emerewafo ananado akokora te se wahu nyon nkokora mobo akokora te se wo nanado wahu nyon nkokrafo mobo for the first time ke yakọ demonstration dia kamrante ne mabawa na ekọ we di nkokora kura wheelchair no musu bi peska ko dialysis. How cruel can you be? Yaba 63 million ediama in twitwa ne kakra kan nyina mfiri ho. This is what we call governance. It's economy now who say niema boaba form no. Enye bibia o. Eye deliberate. Omo so de no omo ye deliberate in making sure say Ghana for be dear mia. Na go omo ko gian ka say omo mpe t-shirt. That be MPP for the omo say omo Ghana ni de ne ho. No wo ye adwuma no wonya sika wontumi na ada no wontumi njimi no. Wontumi soma no. Etima na ho kire no. Na ho kire na man 20 series anu odi so. That is MPP philosophical idea about economic management. Tina MPP for ba man mu a no man ni mu a ho kire ba because sa ho kire wa oyire kura na obi je no. Bamba de wadwuma gu ya da ebe yi wadi pe ukwa na no yira ko jai. Unya adwuma no wasa akofo ade because e free hoko no wo ja wadwo na unyi biba.
Sa wale jai de emfa.
Me na me ka kire wo hwe MPP se de osima mramba e maba wani ja wo mu kunu mu MPP mre mu no. Me nka bi njira wo.
Sounds on NDC so.
Me ba akofo ado bo modern J bank for licenses. Wa J bank ni financial houses. Mako 420. Banking and finance aspect is also part of economic management.
I said 20 Yura Mahama time DKM.
Na DKM Mahama na bi Mahama na job license. DKM a private operating firm that we sorry na ajibun tie.
So amount for so can.
Amount for sike gwonya Mahama na eje wo license. The bank itself folded up. And I said the financial house itself folded up. Tie. Mama kan okre. Me fan yen kan okre nkyere gdanfo. Ene me ba fa TV. Me the advert about Fache TV. My area of business is advertising. My bread Fache TV. My bed PSC KV. And a promise of Fache TV network number. My friend managing director on fa. My friend was so Mr. Jackson. Station and opera ni atumu. See the dekayatum. And no mayo kumasi mayo and a yana. Maybe so and no kumasi mayo.
There being kumasi.
Aha, DKM. Awo techima meboa ana wo bo bosia na nkofo je bosia na nkofo nya mfaso da ko sori ya DKM egu yes John Mahama president na ye what is something so what be that but MPP for timi ka chen say Lord na Mahama bank ni ene dia so me bi say say we government and wo ho no government revoking licenses. It is a so no pena John Dramani Mahama se waje Fache TV license e ma wo tim bedi pa enye be di kofia menua na waje a na se mo amu adwumafo mo anyina mo kofie munim de ekosie patwotma se enye friend say government sanctioned ti wo di DK compare John Mahama time no a enye ye where the nanado na Ajina Bank of Ghana konso amana revoke licenses mako 420 na so obi awakese kura ya 100 me pacho mon times ma me 420 ana so obi awake bank bia awakese 200 na waje obi 200 times 420 pacho oboma me we ukwa calculator oboma me we
e do so ba
na wo de oboma me we e do so ti send pa we ni nyine kotrafie andananado akotrefi 84,000 jobs na nado aguno ti se wukunu ka 84,000 jobs no ho a ena me hu omrante o mo ye adwuma o bank afi no o mo toto nam wo kwan ho eno na me hu omrante a wo mo ye adwuma o bank afi no o mo che popcorn na popcorn che ye de university degree ni ye de che
David
chichinga che atoto ye de university degree ye de che na nado mamrante ni je adwuma betrafie afi be ma so le wadwuma jaya wadwuma say after 3 months now we start born hwene be ma wo do pa wadwuma say ne hwe wo yire asmo be ka chon be ka sa wona de wi ase ha onyina be gu no so
I now we bank adwuma sa time
na sa na me na me ne banks di ndwuma ne na fo be bra me no start marketing
ebi na waka warija
ma men kan wasem because
ye economy no
economy wasem a me na economy nya yenye wo yire economy nya yenye wo yire
dem say bia ukotwa fa echire
enya ukotwa fa echire ba ma de wadwuma jai pe wo benya wadwuma ye da ye yi wadi na kwa na ne yira ko jai tempera because ni ebesi no you have no idea ba ma dwuma say ya na abaye gu nnwuma no abetena fi acha ne boso miensa yire ye aduane a wo ma wo anum aduane bebo ayase aduane bebo. That is how Nanado subjected the youth of Ghana to mamrantie pa wo GP wo bank opon ana eyi ni suit ba ko sen ne kem aya di traffic mu awon hwe boy sit wo mko la imu ana o ma den den afi boy yes Africa la mu to tonam. This is the economy Nanado left Ghanaians and ne Chondromani mama ba ye omo aye gi omo licensing through foul means nyina no we are restoring them back. So what to say the GN Bank you the license e be mano. So what to say Unibank you the license e be mano. All those banks are coming back on stream. Omo bank so be fa Ghana for adwuma. Tina ye time no unemployment na 8.4. Nanado time no unemployment is 14.7. So we have empirical evidence of proper economic management.
18.42.
8.42 to 14.7. Yeah, that is unemployment rate. Or might be our economy a commoners into employment, job creation. To gu na wo principles hwe amema wade ba ko na nado na kwashe food and drugs board echi
by our NPP 2017 2018 75,000 napco obi momo
napco owie ko sisai owie kwa no san de omo ka 1.5 year wo say bu omo kwase yakra ka
but at least so san so momo
napco temporary stopgap measure enye employment now after 2 years we be free.
But at least permanent
football politics
also
politics and governance it is a football it doesn't matter how and the first goal you score a can last 10 minutes now lose concentration it meet show no near you I don't know day when they win here your share they win here so it doesn't matter how you held the match if crack tempo ni mo now keeper akoye spelele ni abonu li ahye no that show. Until you for 2017 be compared 20, it is MPP's regime. Some branch na ekoto abeti MPP. So ye ka economic management and hwe emu nyina boa ba form. Petrol na eto no 17 cedis per liter. And the petrol eto no say 12 cedis, 13 cedis depending where we abeto no per liter. NPP time na to petrol 17 cedis. Ye to yakoto diesel 20 cedis when NPP time. And the diesel 60 cedis. Petrol 58. Auto petrol baku bia, auto petrol 1 gallon bia, we save 12 cedis. And the taxi driver be auto 5 gallons a day. And now 6 gallons a day bia, ultimate service 7.2. 72 cedis, just 72 cedis a day. All the time say by number of working days for so here Monday to Saturday, no home Saturday. It is 72 cedis. 72 cedis times 24 pa job mama me. Ya na me pesa wo bonnet. 72 cedis times 26.
Times 26. Producer aboma yen.
Pa job producer aboma yen. Under NPP NDC say we have taxi driver and truck driver. Now to 7 gallons a day ya. Or to 6 gallons a day ya. What is 72 cedis? Utimi twa susu we nyina boso mu 1080 DS NPP times 1 ka oda ye ya. Jadini bia ene wokoto mo beton so yi wo mo ton mo abonten a wo mutiri mo odin a emo ankasa wo mo ekra mo be krom ha ene anwa be krom ene ni nyina aba fom Now anwa 1,000 cedis under MPP and NDC anwa 600 MPP and NDC. Uto anwa Ghana baako bi a wo save 400 Ghana. Na emu bi wo ho the pie friend Blue Star rice MPP time no mo ton 850 bag 10 no. And the Blue Star rice 540. Ntuto Blue Star rice bottle baako bia na wo save 310 cedis. Me pacho na watwi bia no ton Blue Star rice mienu a wo say utimi save 620 pacho 5 times by 4. Timi save 2,000 to bank. This is what you call economic management. Ghana for na ehu. Nyam pipia. Konkwachi konko for by we konkwachi konko azama mu we ya. MPP omo azam brutal.
So in a way, you know, did the 24-hour economy help to sustain the inflation?
24
Just like did they get
24-hour economy is a system. The current economic structure, hours of operation structure, what Ghana businesses, Ghana working structure anymore, and ye changing no, amana be all day round operating system. And even 24-hour economy. In 24-hour economy, you starting the full implementation. Oh yes. Yenyan shall say full implementation. Yeah, full just say enrolling out fully. But you starting fine tuning the other systems that will make it fully operational. And now we call harbor. Ye cars are not 11 p.m. Meanwhile, harbor so they can go car long room port 3 o'clock. Watch on 4:30 will be in free yard more. Bank ya quarter away port upon and ye process long room a shift running. But what must say? I'm for you on cars. I mean, some videos need be or almost 24-hour economy and then Ghana for you on cars 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 11 p.m. Bit me you car.
But we have some vital sectors of the economy. I know I believe say the 24-hour economy was there already.
Yes, and that is why I say and no. And why don't you add other sectors and make it full so that a bit me absorb nipa bebree. And then one say ye be DVLA outfits bebree. Ebe kakra bit me ko DVLA enwumre DVLA 1.3. We are standing say DVLA bit me ko 11 p.m. akọ check o car. Ade cha na okro no.
Yeah.
It's Mahama. Nancy bank way judicial service e dey aba say court e betra say enwumre judicial service e dey aba say court betra say enwumre. So the 24-hour economy it take shape in different forms, but by the time we are first 4 years mandate no you be the 24-hour economy no the fully fledged implementation here. Already TV stations they are more running out throughout. Ebeba, a system. The NDC there, Sebano Sikasam or my Sikasam to we stand tall. Ghana France when yen nada, a more boaba form, a bro boaba form, and one braba form, prices of commodities. Dollar na the pankro 14 dollar yebe 12 na 17. And a dollar a 12.9.
Yeah.
Sure. Come here 17 cities and san when your dollar back. And no here almost 13 cities. And san when your dollar back. To talk to $1 back could be save 4 cities. In today, who costs $10 a day? 4 times 5, 4 times 10, 8. Pachomboa. In every day be $1 at the year Juma. Dollar every day be out to save 80 cities. 80 times, Pachobins Bomami, 8 times 20, 26. Monday to Saturday. Produce and Pachobomami, 8 times 26.
But me
208.
208. But
2000.
No,
8.
208.
There be no 8. 80 cities times 20, 26. enti obi osese ska kura no doma ma ba obi osese $1 didi djuma kura no wo osese ska no kura no otimi save 2800 busumi sika abrabo ne se wo ba sika na ekura wo na wo de adwuma de bi ka wo didi djuma bi ka na wo de ato akire wo didi djuma bi ka ene ma otimi to cement na MPP aban we ya bibi adbe kuro botom bia no ekwa ema yi wo be de wa bobra MPP aban se ka aban we transfer the next eyi who companies are not free Ghana ha yatiano man and kofo ye ba kumase mo ye from saying ShopRite omo ba man so mo free Ghana ha big pen omo free Ghana omo ba na say Glovo omo free Ghana SGSSB omo free Ghana their business lives were threatened.
Global crumple there. Bet me defend the then time a minor.
The minimum so be defend you. No, defend the SGSSB.
Because global there, it was.
ShopRite.
It was an immense. Grievances by the people. Say almost services. No, say what that be the free global. Say global for phone embryo. Obe banner toy na ashine their bro. And a lot of people were complaining say they are not credible when it comes to situations like this.
So what can Glover ShopRite in so big pen so Unilever eba kroma na MPP way Unilever ba Ghana na MPP way
achepa
ni inform MPP meboa
ache
MPP ba da be Unilever be say kukuni kaka free Ghana akoko de boa no dey ka ho asem so MPP there ye pa no oman sika samon toto ya wo mo monoma womo nyade womo no adwen omko sua ye no to say the odi boys na egu blue light ho KJT ani PZ no sa na MPP philosophy no tie
oh
I'm telling you azafo bia no womo nse azani MPP amanyoko no nse
you had NPP or the free SHS policy aba
sa se mu ekwa na wo sa mama ba mu biem no free SHS enya
we've had NPP what the mama share say with eco 4 time we've had NPP National Health Insurance Scheme or the aba we've had NPP free SHS even under Nana Danko Kufad or the aba one district one factory to a certain point some constituency district go or shall say develop here agenda 111 or yes in terms of I mean flyovers
flyovers.
Oh no, not in Kumasi, but then in Accra. So we've had NPP. I mean, say planting for food and you see NPP the policies by it is what I say. Relating to PZ.
The time I cast MPP, and I'm on Twitter say, boys na ye fraud with PZ any blue light one. TM. Ya de kwesi ada no dwada no
Debbie fraud
meba
fraud I think
meba man choose the words of mame don't choose my words for me
okay mate
every word I use in describing something I have a proud meaning to that
it will ubechichi
yes
mate
oko pizza so ko to phone wa dwin mu no oko pe phone which is more advanced than the ukura meboa fine and no so aye no ho se wo no so phone na wo pani bi nti ada na be we na da ne semra
it's NPP ya
omu unya phone no unya semra na unya phone
unya semra
omu on Friday
it's NPP ya dey no
mo ade bi NPP di baba so mbe bo oman ni bi on be we no ma Friday oman no
it's omo ye dey
nti yenye policy implementation analysis kakra bi wa ha
no kra yenku
okay we say planting for food and jobs what was its intent say be ma yenya food sufficiency aduane bebu pacho meboa MPP nkwani abaya wadu eburo ma ebura hwo to Ghana na eburo bo aye den planting for food and jobs and a cereals eburo emo atoko ayuo MPP du eburo wie ya na eburo bo elmo ba na eburo 1.6 eburo hu ba ye den ha ma eburo koduru 7 million wa bra MPP adu eburo nti MPP eburo no we sika no we si achi wuntumi wate so wo kwaje $10 million so de kodu eburo eburo no we emu bia MPP for the team to be bia din ya wa asante mo ya wa asante bro what you want to me rice what you want to me maize what
as we
me kasma
we are talking about
some want to MPP
implementations
MPP policy implementation in planting for food and jobs are want to me akwaji mu 10 million want to me abro bi ama no omo fraud and they say wako pieces wako tofu akwaji semina want to me abro no why and one some near kanu MPP abro no why
but say what kind of sense so
adwuma na MPP tete adwuma na MPP be ye no
ohwe John Dramani manifest ono so de bebre na
fraud o dey pinpoint dey ba ya na we John mama di hu for pinpoint mama I confirm to a journalist na also who dis answer mu echi
oh there be
na journalist na dis answer mu echi wonu nipa na kwaya sa story na say the way he put out the story no the MPP put spin on it
put what
put a spin on it. You can't say putting a spin on it. MPP for Daniel Semono. Nipa no me
the same way as MPP needs to better.
Me story. Me the source. Nipa kwaya find Manase Azumi. Sabe no Joy FM.
No Joy FM, yeah I know.
What say? Baby okoye nyina no sa en confirm no omo de ma livelihood empowerment program no. I may be mun confirm say munyan na mato bi na mo de ahwe mo life because e ho no ne ade ayeto no. Families na jeje ye no obi ade ko ye family ba ko pe na ne de nipa ba ko pe na ye ko no wa wi ne de na Yesu Kristo kura wan kasa story no so paafo bi ko de ba bi ene o man krofo na o man edwo
so say the Bible e say
mama kan jo de si o Bible man e si o nipa wi asemu no Yesu Kristo say o paafo bi ko ba bi ene o ma eyi na paafo no obi according to talent awowo on do obi here obi nya 5 obi die ni die 2 onya 4 obi die 5 for the adwuma nya 10 obi die ba ko tutu from the share from nti families na ye de ma wo mo no ba ko no no de wan hunu de so hwe a ye ko bisa na ye na bufuo a wo sin confirm tutu nipa ba ko pen confirm a ye bisa na wo de hu abufuo yi answer say confirm ne ko bokina no ana mo se mahama akonya confirm ama ko bokina wa somewhere ko wa no so that is the spin of the MPP for say wo mo di sika e koye one village one dam one man kasa minister how akunsin was it 2.6 million dam 2.6 million dollars enti mi nye meaningful dam sika no we ahye MPP so mo nya kronfo say dem ka so wo ye fraudsters here and Kawama Kotua $11.9 million. So mo koye kwalugu dam. Assassin kwa ye hu baby assassin no chance na campus wo hu nsuo. Anu na ye koyo Parliamentary Select Committee on Agric ya kwa Braminta kando dano that time. Wo mo kwalugu chiri krom ho nyoma hu baby assassin da. Baby e ka twom sa assassin no nsuo na signboard kitu bi kwalugu dam site. Dan omukoba na omsa bedu site na no wo ma hu asase bia no no obi the pickers tu asase no otu e fa ne say signpost na si wo no and on business wo tu dia don say aban na board pa ma na ye aban na ntua kan signboard kura wo tu this is MPP for you ya kwa kwalugu dab ya be ko na dan asase we na nte se ne wako pieces o ko to phone ni ama ya twa mobile phone ya twa semina de ahye wani ana ya twa form tiles ya sene kama na de ahye wani ne de kan da fa ho azan MPP amanyuko bi me ka so me ye frosters a o se me boa this is their track record now I mean mraso wo sa ma me another example say MPP aban and they health insurance by tie ni ye MPP am fa health insurance ambo one more the mutual health insurance ekuo nipa na ewo mu nyina 1.5 the whole Ghana nipa na 1.5 the whole Ghana yen ye bese sanu ye national health insurance yen ye bese sanu ye national health insurance and it me cover the whole Ghana ma nipa makomako 8 million be kan ho national health insurance officer wo Ghana nyan DC aban the CC ye MPP dia we policy be na NDP ase health insurance officer of the whole Ghana was established by NDC. 3 SHS, and MPP na de buy that. Minimum time aso, ma me fanwe. 3 SHS nya MPP.
Hey,
mena me ka kira Mama nka no kura nkyerɛ free SHS ɛho commercial ase wɔ 1992 constitution mo article 20 mama fama no si oh ɛwɔ mu ntia na wo na ade bae ade wo sɛ waja tum sɛ wo mu dada etinya na nado dada bae me ba na hyase so free na nado na hyase so free na nado let me give you the let me mama fama ma chance afi de free SHS conceptualization and free na nado trim and then free MPP trim because constitution NDC for na tro here so emanated from us. NDC are being led by John Rawlings.
The constitution came before the government.
And I just say, yeah, one netro PNDC.
Someone I'm more.
And MPP for Trebi.
It wasn't
MPP for Trebi.
It wasn't about NDC
MPP for Trebi. Oh, consultative assembly MPP for Anko and also winning. Yakwa constitution consultative assembly MPP for Anko.
Ghanaians views and
Ghanaian views MPP lawyers now. MPP lawyers ni bisa na akufado. Omo so mo ntimi ni panel ton for ni fita for entrance and fadwen. So MPP as a UP tradition didn't join. The PNDC tradition which was NDC on the free buy.
I understand.
Yenya draw.
You know say so share the 1992 constitution steps of
and I make say
I mean
Ghana there's no way as I'm one trade where they pass it at the end one trade Ghanaians involve MPP for MPP for Ghanaians but that particular section of Ghanaian population Ghanaians NDC for the account be
what have been MP
Ghanaians na involved MPP for trade that's what you have to understand NDC for your trade Pam na ho imu trade Tatuchi kata mu ka hu ye twerɛ MPP lawyer be na ka hu ye twerɛ kan 1992 constitution nya bi nka MPP lawyer bi anka hu to the fancy what I mean comment ya say what time ya so me comment na me nwie nkomo ye
bi nkomo na pese be
mate patom kan so my time na me nkyerem
ah was so on my time
kan so my time okay my time mate
me pese me say fine MPP lawyers in count but then don't say and 1992 constitution NDC for the Troy
NDC as a
it wasn't written by NDC.
NDC political party members were part of the drafting of the constitution.
They were part.
MPP members were not part.
You were right.
Okay, but was it me? They say a home common, a home common, and I'm just saying a home common, a home national free SHS a home common. Conceptualization who common about constitution na NDC 4 members ni be kan ho MPP member be anyone who kan ho that is a fact
as of that time
yeah 1992 constitution no NDC lawyers were part MPP lawyers notable among them Nana Akufo-Addo and the likes omo anko omo so mo ntimi ni dwadifo ma na ton pa no ene board ye enwene tie na yetwerɛ ye nkofo ni bi kan na yetwerɛ
okay
enti ye free SHS implementation today I want to settle this argument here once and for all
ansana abeko hono no na NDC lawyers ka ho 1993 to 2001 NDC 2009 to 2016 NDC 16 good years when to be implemented
and MPP you implementing free SHS
concept no constitution
concept no one say my establish actual concept no constitution you go for can on your conceptualize here
93 to 2001 8 years NDC 209 to 2017 another 8 years NDC 16 good years but when to implement
and MPP me Obisa question no me yi ano basa se mo dia wo ma me nya no dia then who defend the MPP okay then listen to me
make a fact
but you listen to me
they all can matter
they won't hear say what your phone needs to listen to me but no don't do that don't say it see
okay
the conceptualization of the free SHS
okay
and MPP for brainchild
okay
very good 2 free SHS our constitution so by answer MPP ba tinye MPP for ade ya de nkofo ko trebi tinya ho popo ye let me say it that way now yen starting free MPP for Nana Akufo-Addo re-echoed I won't take that away from him he re-echoed the emphasis on free SHS our constitution ni mo no say wonu wo be di president obeye and yes we ready campaigns I want to me nya no sa time no because man is kasem odi won common yes want to me nya that's why free SHS could not fly in the election
very good
2012 for be kan e ka chen se want to me nya no man is kasem ye nuru ho aka akra nti wan Ghana for just one to ama no ye chechire o man na bedru baby 2015 and NDC introduce free SHS ani atuni din progressively free SHS. Mami, oh, for the purpose, mami new come away. Na etie for judge.
Progressively
free SHS.
Jackson
2015.
Jackson.
Na John Mahama president. Owi na Nanado opa obi angogo e Ghana web. Nanado lauded President Mahama for introducing free SHS. I have the tape. Let me see everybody who come and come to buy. What say? Monday Fabra. Or say, Nanado Cracker say, Oko Ghana web tape in the house. Or say, maybe some free SHS. 9 days before saying ye. Na said na John Mahama shall say ASM Papa Emma Ghana. This tape is there. It's unfortunate to say but that is true. And no nanche. See progressive means we'll start it from somewhere and end up somewhere. Until the whole 2015-2016 academic year, any 2016 to 2017 academic year, the students be in pay school fees. It was free. Yeah, starting. Yeah, no, start no. And no, can offer present budget no. Wako say 2016 say NDC ja free SH progressively free SHS no NDC ja ho ka 30 million Ghana cedis. Ade ayanye ye bo ho ka to. Pacho me bisa doesn't make sense. Ade awanye bo ho ka to. Me some additional report. IMF lauded John Mahama for introducing free SHS. And one net no so be up on Google. IMF praised John Mahama for introducing free SHS.
That was
2016.
2016.
Now we're rolling 1 year on.
Free SHS.
Free SHS. NDC are buying a chassis. One now, Sabre Biana Sabre Onions and training. Every Sabre Onions and training to want. Maybe I go school. So I require more than 10 years. 9 years. Maybe I onions and training to want.
Just in Gomana.
Every onions and training to want. But my mouth sources, my producers in Google send me boy. Where you fact checking?
In common would you? Everyday. In Casanya with another.
That's right.
In common everyday. Oh, my facts and figures.
Yes.
But in 2016, in Ukruma.
One Tiana said,
yes, man.
What? What say? And I'm saying what?
It was
cameraman. Okay,
it was September. Jackson. It was September 2017. September 2017.
Sure.
And at the establishment of free SHS.
September 2017.
Debbie,
me. Tell me, Mama Nusianka.
Doing the
first what is what is the nomenclature? Me can nomenclature. A dear that's progressively free SHS. Any free SHS as on the econo. Mebao. Any free SHS as on the econo. Very good. Progressively. Where semantics. You were step by step, gradual, progressively, one after the other. Nina is semantics. Ntiye tunidi mobi e say free SHS na ye econo. Ye shas ye free baby. Ne dia kowe baby. Ti nanado ba ye no. Nanado ba ye no and also no so ba ye ne de ento no so ba ye nanado so ba nanado ba ye otudi free SHS but oba ye progressive free ma me nkyerɛw nanado ba 2017 no na ye won kwada no more form 3 no more form 2 they were all Ghanaian people's wards nanado they need just starting first year no man na secondary school form 2 2017 Ghana form but o mo nya free SHS ni bi second year and another they form 2 form 1 and form 2 third year and another form 1 form 2 form 3 it means a progressive until another 2019 or can say and kwala na ekwotre no wo mo ntro ntwa na wo mo nhye Ghana for any naysayers here in this wo mo nhye animuo now when you from Akufo-Addo graduates that was 2019 Pacho me boa. Enti na nado wa me free SHS so be progressively free. Because first year 1 sabre na ko 4 form 2 ko 4 form 3 omuso 2 school fees ni bia omudi bia ye form 2 or they call form 1 and form 2 2019 or they call form 1 form 2 form 3 nti akola betimi aka say na nado na 2017 na me call SHS but na nado am me free SHS so na nado there was also progressive just that one kind of or two din kakaka no be the thing we be the thing in a different manner yen dey candid with Ghanaians tie kan kwache Ghana for say be ne kakra na do so be ne kakra na ede na ye dey ye ne kakra ye progressive na do do ne kakra ye progressive ye ne kakra ya tun din progressive we say ye free SHS na do do ye ne dey kakra ko wi a eno dey free SHS ye dey na show ba your batch mienu say ka ye tra so a anka free SHS no ka 2018 e be the first batch of completing the free SHS na day students the whole Ghana.
But Ghanaians voted against you.
No, you voted against us doesn't mean we did not start implementation. And yama me to abananye free SHS nko a o. And yama to abeti aye no perceive corruption. Perceive economic management amosim mo ya ade chen ye. MPP for nyawo MPP for ya ade chen ye. A Ghana for koto abeti aye Dr. Mamumba Omia enu mu dwa ye de kom mape. Kacha Ghana for say Obama constituency be $1 million.
Doctor, no.
Oh, nyana num.
Ono akola bi na.
Oni me Robert min makola. No nkoda na oni anu mu dwa ko benya Sarumia. Samira Baumia. Baumia woni mo nu mu dwa. Ha ba Samira Baumia no fe. O ka be ma wa no nya de obetime nya no.
Ja bo de yen so.
Ya sam na wo kan.
Yen to so economy no.
Ya sam me say.
Samira do tin be.
Samira Baumia. Hwa ne ho fa eye. Ah? Ne ho fa eye. Baumia woni katrema wo an ko benya no. So ba ya o gina hwe ne ho fa hwe na nim awurade. Na me ye proud say wo ye second lady ne ho fe. Na ho ne dressing kra ye me fe keke. What you say? Ba wonu obi a wo katrema wo te say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia dada fo a what mean dada Samira nya no. Ah. Ko dada Ghana fo nyina da Samira Baumia kwa dada na nya no. Na Ghana fo kwa na economy ni bi no 1 million per one constituency na make no 1 million per one constituency na nya na da isika na we je economy nti o se e kodai
wo na ye ka free
SHS no makansi say say fact na media ma wo no ma me some another fact but obi obi an Google this fact IMF case study.
I have a report here.
Yes.
And per report in Wahano, that was the progressively free senior high school policy.
Sure.
It was launched by former President John Mahama in Otuam Ekumfi in the central region with the aim to absorb fees for day students, at least for the start. It was expected to, among others, cover about 320,000 students across the country.
Sure.
The cost of the program was pegged at 12.2 million.
Yeah, better no.
That was 2015.
Because John Mahama introduced free SHS 2015.
So no, it was just like you are saying. So it's different thing altogether.
It is
progressively free.
It's free SHS also and free SHS also.
No.
There be me free SHS also na.
Akwako yese.
Na do be yi back where you din back where free ho. Ya free obi William Akufo-Addo. No you William no Akufo doesn't mean
Akwako yese. Also we hear adwuma because we hear adwuma fache. Na me catch us me hear adwuma fache TV. Enso Akufo-Addo. Nana Akufo-Addo launched one of his most talked about programs. Free SHS policy.
Na Domama dey answer there.
Progressively free SHS.
So do you see free SHS?
We should also admit, say, Nanado started doing this campaign since 2000.
But Nanado didn't implement this campaign since 2000.
Beba. So the policy sought to provide absolutely free secondary education to every Ghanaian child.
Yeah, policy analysis discussion. Policy discussion. Yeah, in policy framework, you know, you can say the literature.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah.
Literature, no, then we talks about the overview, the roadmap. But what must say? The starting point, and when you evaluate to see that whether you have indeed completed the whole process.
Yeah.
We broad consultations in the as at Nanado cry, what the free SHS nebano. Now when you work on no can no one consultation. Every policy must have these facets. Conceptualization. Every policy must have conceptualization, must have policy objective, must have broad stakeholder consultation, must have financial stream. When they near just a policy, what that you know, Ebra BBC for bisa na na CNN for bisa na Akufo-Addo. Em say was it BBC or CNN? Ubetumi aboa me a. Won bisa na Akufo-Addo say, "We free SHS policy na, wo say wo be no. How much will it cost?" I say I won't tell you. Onu kwa wonim.
It was BBC.
BBC. I say I won't tell you. I will tell the Ghanaian people. Did Nana Akufo-Addo ever told Ghanaians say free SHS now can want some. So one can't chire broni a. Yan be before ka chire. Nana Addo can free SHS da na no kwa. Wa nwene ho ankwa chire da. Wa nwene ho ankwa chire da. And let me tell you one thing. Nana Addo free SHS no Nana media no wie. Nana Addo free SHS no, there was no policy document on it because say ye be sika free and ye dia ye. It didn't have a policy, it didn't have a financial stream. No way policy. Policy awa dwene ho 8 years. Oba aban mu, you have your own political leaders telling you say Nana Addo twen ne anya broader consultation sa ne aye o se meye okoyi sika wa ha. No akoyi sika wa ha. No akoyi sika policy. And people for crash for woman. Want me to Nana Addo for say professor say when people munina ne ndifo we associated with MPP and Nana Addo. Policy must have these facets. So if you have a policy and the policy doesn't have a blueprint, then that is not a policy. To be now to be a good system in China Nana Addo yeah, that is why free SHS any road any one free SHS documented that. E bi ni ho. And what catch them say obi a wasua de bi a catch them say this was a policy. Anya policy. I am tugums or tugum. Nana Addo doesn't understand what we call policy. And Kobaya policy framework at all. I can say one, this is the concept. This is the implementation roadmap. This is the financing. This is the financial stream to it. And so there monitoring and evaluation. This is how a policy is designed in any academic front. The MPP DNA policy, yeah, DNA policy.
NDC DNA policy.
Yes.
But MPP DNA.
And until no buy yeah no buy yeah no. That is why Nana Addo buy no. On so started form 1. Or buy no. Already not day students in Yina. Day students in Yina free. Nana Addo buy no the borders be kan. Catch up say 2015. 2015 na borders tua. Dey ntua. 2016 na borders tua. Dey ntua. Try say kill ntua. So what you say. And now 2017, 10th year of free SHS implementation, no. Nana Addo the borders ebe kan ho. Ti no na the buy ye. Oba na day students wo Ghana nyina ye free. And ono the borders be kan ho. And no so kra no what the borders ne be kan ho no. Ne asese why dey na fa form 2 no form 3 for kan wo se da bi. Omo nya me ma omo ye jon ma me for omo kan ho. Ti Nana Addo be ye progressively free. Ye de na no obeto aso. Na mo nsantwerefo na mo nkyiremu emma Ghana fo ntiase. Menkasa wo nuanom nsantwerefo a wo magye MPP pa will conceive this understanding from the Ghanaian literates. But today, thank you and thank Fache TV. Ukwane presenter wama me kwan ama be free SHS implementation no wama mache chirim. Obi aka me boss wa me MPP 2 hours time na so yempo ba nyame nhyira. Nyame nhyira ukri oni nyina so ama your time. And for this one alone, thumbs up to you for allowing me to explain the free HSS policy between NDC and MPP. And I'm saying we don't know evidence in about the time no call. But you see, when you producers, you aim at educating Ghanaians. Mama quite say time not one bro, but yet you carry on the show. Nyame Shramo, we kwa there. Oh, HSS, the Mekaya no. Aye no kure, minchantro. Nyame Shramo.
Somebody wish ya.
Nyame Nhyira Fache TV. Someone makwan ma me de nokro we ya tu wiase. Station bi wo hono mo a ka wo ya ba na say oh ye time na so time na so. Na say wo nuanu bi yes adwuma no. Me mbo bi di ana. Media me kwa abonte me gina me social media no so am America. Nyame Nhyira Fache TV. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Wadaroma program we any sa TV station we your friend of Fache TV station we any baako a and also wo e ho friend no Royal TV we any TV stations e Washington regional wo matimi amakwan e ma free SHS nkomo no ye die ni a kire wo nnwuma mu sane ye no wo mo aka no wo ye se wo cheche mo se time aso no de wa no wadum no o ma Ghana fonte nti ye na se ye ma oman no advert bi a wadaroma aya ye nkai fache TV omo bantma so mama kwan se one on one mi nkyere ne ma dwon ma aye oba power ne oyegya ho a wasan beto aso abebio with the ministers nyina show se wadaroma aya mo fa TV station kwa dwendwem ne ye che oman na advert na mo ama won bi ne to allow me to bring out these facts and distinguish between the NDC and the NPP free SHS. Nye program we are nko bi kra nim se wo de na free SHS. O ma da wa fran ntomadi kutukunya guso but eni adaroma o ma bie kwa me etima chechi ti ya yeso ya che bibi na radio TV adverter ye kai wo.
Jackson Darren Pra and I would say in Kano. He is part of the NDC Ashanti Region Communication Team and of course being part of the regional president's team. Jackson Yakupon Shao Pase, the Tons after what Timmy Abana, it didn't come on Bibia, it's me Akoye. So it's here for aha and I am never may acquire near the energy media no it's me Edias in Yameboa Monday. You best answer what's not say na edidi in Como Monday. You better not say I said in Como exactly 11:30. You better not say near the point political horse issue Jumedia to me as so at the abroad. But Monday it wouldn't be only monologue and I say and yet many Mr. Jackson Pra. Sorry, yes, Jackson Pra and Kwadabi. But then we will have an NPP member on Super Babet Nase. Now you didn't come ama edi at 2 years. Nebeya wa o shemino wa wutimino. Also so ubetimi who send your AC air call. Say you will see that's a one time car. Regime nesi ne momuno mamenda aboafobia se na nyema ntimi nko yie enyeme nko na regime we ho chiame me me special producer Abrantipa success and itimi edi se regime we kama afin so no Abranti friend say imalabi etnetry etoto nyema ma nyema eye kama ewo ahanom meso so be regime we ho chiame ema nyema ekoyie Mr. Jackson so beboa me ema bibia koyie. What's a Kwesi Kwarten lawyer and Kennedy or in Japan spokesperson or Tenenka or Jumedi away so Yambo Monday, your best answer share.
Since no, you know, the Bebuama, if you be come echo. So, a reset agenda of the about
one key idea President John Dramani Mahama Asaye, a bin see da. Hey, the gold board.
What the no man that is sneak or hidden true anymore. I'm going to me casa check Ghana for my Ghana. You see,
also in this way.
Sneak no hidden true more.